Hello everybody, this is like the third time I've tried to start this video. Sorry if I'm a bit all over the place. Bella's not too well, she's okay, it's nothing serious, it's just a bad tummy that she gets sometimes. I really wanted to get this video done before I go away tomorrow for a couple of days, all going well. And yeah, I really wanted to do this video. Today I'm going to do a black glittery smoky eye, something I haven't done yet, for like a New Year's Eve look. This is, if I was going to do my makeup for New Year's Eve, I was going out this year, that is what I would do, because I always like a smoky eye, so obviously goes with my style. Anyway, I'm jabbering, if that's not like me at all. Yeah, it takes me ages to do my eyes, so let's get into it. First of all, I'm going to do things kind of backwards, if that makes sense. I think I've got an idea of how I'm going to do this. And I thought I needed a mirror then, and I was like, there's a massive one here. I can't remember if I said, I'm going to use the IMOGENATION palette. Of course I get a cough, because I mean, everything else is going on today. I've got deliveries that haven't come, and Bella's not been too good. She's been clingy, she wants cuddles, and I'm in the wrong angle, because Bella's like cuddled up next to me. I'm like in the wrong angle. I'm just patting out the concealer that I've primed my lid with. My base makeup is my current base routine. I'll post that down below. I don't even know what I'm doing today. I will link that down below. Got there in the end. Right, in the IMOGENATION palette, I think I'm going to go with OK. I'm going to run that through my crease, and then I'm going to sort of come back to that, and I feel like I've got a hair on my face. Oh, this is just going so well today. And I look red as well. I thought I'd figured out the lighting in here, but whatever. Gone past caring today. It's just whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So yeah, I'm going to run this through my crease just to give me some sort of line to work to. And there's red on my brush. So now I've got red on my eye. I have had no time, but like before Christmas, during Christmas obviously, to like wash my brushes, so they're still grubby. But I am going to be washing them next week, hopefully. All things get too hectic again. After I've done this, I'm going to film my what I got for Christmas haul, whatever you want to call it, because I did that last year. And I'll try and get them both up tonight, because then it's done. But there may not be a video next Friday. Whenever this goes up, there may not be a video next Friday. It just depends how next week goes. So far it's shaping up to be a hectic week as like life, so yeah. So this is like a chit chatty eye look. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about today. So yeah, I'm just starting like how I do all of my eye looks, really. I'm assuming this would be much easier with a clean brush. And how am I? This eye is so annoying. This eyebrow is annoying. So my eyebrows have gone too dark. I am aware. I tried a new brow product over the top, and it's too dark for me. I'm the weirdest brow shade. Comment down below if you really struggle to find your brow shade. Everything's either too dark, too red, or too light and doesn't show up. I've gone quite heavy with this because two reasons. I'm going to be blending it out with a lighter colour on the edges, and also where I'm packing black on, you need to like make it quite bold. Right, in the outer corner of the crease, I'm going to put Sorry Not Sorry. It's a slightly darker, it's a bit more warm toned, but it's more warm toned than I thought. And I've just dipped my arm in the black. I know what everyone's thinking, your video's just as chaotic as usual. I've sort of patted that on the outside and then ran it in a tiny bit, because I mean the black's going to make everything darker anyway. I just want to give it a good base, like when you're doing your face, basically. You can hear the beeping in the background. It's my tumble dryer, which I was hoping would be finished before I started, but that's a whole other thing, so let's not get in there. Right, what's going on here? This bit of my eye is so annoying. I've got like a little crease here, so it looks like I haven't blended, but I have. It's so annoying. Right, anyway, that's all I want to do with that. Now I'm going to get a packing brush. I haven't got a little one, which would probably be vaguely handy, but we're just going to go with this. It's my large packing brush that I would normally use for glitter, but my plan is to pack on the black, which is called Limo. It's my favourite black out of all the palettes. It's like the most pigmented. There is a bit of fallout, so I'm just going to go really carefully. Oh yeah, no, that's not too bad actually. I think the packing brush was the way to go. I was worried if I went with any other type of brush, see that looks how I wanted it to, that it would just go everywhere. Because there is a bit of fallout with Revolution shadows, but they are really pigmented and you get some really pretty colours, so it doesn't put me off. So as you can see, I've as I always say, it's not a tutorial, it's just me playing with makeup and trying different things. But yeah, as you can see, I've gone like right up to my crease basically, and along my eye line. So like if you were going to use eyeliner, I've sort of used this instead, if that makes sense. I'm going to pack on another layer to make sure it's really black and even, because that's what I'm going for. I'm going to do the same the other side. Then my favourite bit, can't speak apparently, my favourite bit even, which is blending. Then I'm just going to like blend this edge with the brown, and then blend the upper with a lighter brown. So much harder this side. It's like I've got no clear crease this side. Imagine this brush would be good for cutting the crease. Not something I've attempted yet, but there's always next year. See, I got cocky and I've got a bit of fallout there, but it's fine. I'm going to be really smoking this out anyway. See, this looks how I was imagining, which, I mean, if you've been watching my videos a while, how often does that happen? Right, now I'm going to go back with the bigger brush. I'm going to take OK again, the slightly lighter brown, this one, and run that along my crease again, and like blend them together basically. And a smaller brush would be useful, but I don't have one, so. Well, I do, but I've just used it from concealer because my eyebrows are a whole thing. But I found if I don't want to like flick colour everywhere, the patty motion that I've mentioned in my videos before, especially with Revolution, seems to work really well. See, that is coming out together how I wanted it to. I know, I'm just as surprised as you are. Because what I was hoping this would be quite an easy look, but like a little bit different, but still quite bold, if that makes sense. But yeah, right, I'm just going to do the same the other side. I'm going to go over it with a fluffy clean brush as well. I just wanted a bit of the brown. Start working in the crease. At least I'm not covering my face too much. I'm doing well. We've ended the year finally not covering my face. Right, then I'm just going to go up a bit more with the same colour, still using what's it called, OK. And same the other side. It's just to make sure I've got enough to, because I've got really deep hooded eyes, I've got to do my eyes slightly different to how I've seen other people do them. But I really like that. That smoked underneath. I Oh no, I'm going to use the powder to do that. I'm not going to use eyeliner today. Just so you can see, you can do it with just like a black eyeshadow and a brown eyeshadow, basically. Trying to try out new things. Right, where's my buffing brush? Right, this is my clean buffing brush. I'm just going to run over all of that again, basically, really blending it together. I've also come to a conclusion as well, you can make any brushes work. I think a lot of people feel like you need like 50 different brushes, but I've found I can make the few brushes I've got work for most looks so far. I mean, if I tried more detailed looks, I'd probably struggle. But I think it's going right. I just had this sudden thought, oh my god, am I recording? It's been a long day. Probably not going to get much shorter either, if that makes sense. Right, now I'm going to take Too Nice, which is this one, on the clean brush, and just blend this over the edge of OK, so it looks as seamless as I can get it, basically. There we go, it's just like smoothed it all down, the difference, blended, unblended. Hit herself in the nose, apparently. Now I've just got to get it the same the other eye. Makes such a difference. Just running my brush over. There we go. Right, I'm just going to check that it looks even both sides. I think I need a tint more brown this side. I'm just going to go back into OK. Just go a bit deeper into my inner corner. Or into my eye, apparently. Why not? It's a good job I'm going along there because I've got black somehow. Right, I'm going to take the packing brush again. I'm going to dip that into the limo, but tap it off this time. Now I'm going to go along my waterline. I can't think what it's called then. I haven't got one of those like little square edge brushes, so I'm going to use this instead, basically. I'm just going along the, what did I say? The lash line is what I meant. And I'm really not applying too much. I really like how that looks with just powder. I know it's not as long lasting. So I just need to check that's even. Right, I'm happy with that. I haven't joined it up here and here like I normally would because I want to do that while I'm blending, if that makes sense. Good job I wiped my brush off because that's got brown on it. Can't remember what eye look that was, but anyway, now I'm going to run this over. As you can see, I'm just really smudging that out so it looks like the top, basically. I'm using my brush to bring it together into the top black. There we go. I'll be so pleased when I've got a proper camera someday and I won't have to keep like leaning forward. Makes such a difference using eyeshadow instead of eye pencil. To make my eye look a bit wider, I've sort of joined the black here and here. I can't remember who I saw do that, but it does make your eye look bigger because I've got really hooded eyes. My eyes look much bigger today. And then I'm just doing the same with joining it together. And I'm literally just tapping the black together in this corner. I might need a tiny bit here. I'm just going to go back over with the brush just a bit in this corner. I didn't want to go too mad because I didn't want black everywhere. There we go. I'll just blend that back in again. I really like how this is looking so far. Right, now we've got that. You could do a wing as well, or you could do like glitter liner would look really cool. That's what I like about this. It's quite like a good place to like spring from. I don't know what I'm talking about, but hopefully you get what I mean. Right, then I'm going to go into OK with the little blending brush, and then I'm going to run it under the black. I'm going to go like up past the black, like fill it in here basically. It's what I've been doing recently, which I really like. Takes a bit of building up because obviously it's a smaller brush, but then you can get it more precise. There we go. And I could probably add more. In my mirror it's looking really good. There, see, I've properly smoked that out now. And I'm going to go back over with that big fluffy brush in a minute. I'm not as happy with this side, but my hair covers it, so I really need to get a haircut. I keep saying this. I am sort of growing it out so I can have it really cut how I want, but it's just going, yeah, it's driving me mad. Right, there, I'm happy with that now. I'm just going to take that fluffy brush. Where are you, fluffy brush? Aha, my clean fluffy brush that I use for blending, and I'm just going to blend the like edges to make sure it's all seamless. There we go. Now we need a bit of highlight. I'm going to take Angel, which I think is quite, yeah, I'm going to take Angel, it's this bright highlighty shade, a shimmery shade, just highlight my brow bone. My hair everywhere. This sort of matches my highlight as well, so that's good. There we go. And then the inner corner, obviously. There. That's that done. I can't believe this took me nearly 20 minutes. At least I am getting quicker. And then you could leave it here. And that would be a really cool smoky eye. Or what I'm going to do is pat a bit of the, what's it called? BELLEPEIRRE Shimmer Roll, which I've been loving over, especially like the festive season. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand because it comes out like quite powdery. Don't know if you can see that. And then I'm going to pat that over the black without hopefully it going everywhere. There we go. Oh, that looks so pretty. I can't believe this has turned out how I wanted it to. Something has gone right today, which is nice. Obviously, if you weren't as confident like using your finger, you could use a little brush, a little packing brush maybe, or like go for like dab it on your eyes and then pat it out. I mean, I could give that a go now, I wouldn't roll it on your eye because it's very pigmented. Oh yeah, because that's got like, that's giving me a bit more pigment doing it that way. Oh, I'm glad I tried that. There, so that's how I wanted it to look, just shimmery and pretty. And I'm just going to pat just a little bit of the shimmer on where I've put my highlight. You obviously you don't have to do this for every day, but I thought for parties it would look quite pretty. I'm so sorry about the tone of the light. You can't really see the glitter very well, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, the light in, yeah, I have given up for a while. Just going to concentrate on making makeup videos and not worry too much. And I've put my mirror away, and I haven't done my lips, and I haven't done my mascara. Right, so good at this by now. Oh, eyelash curlers. There's me thinking, oh, 20 minutes, I've done so well. You haven't finished half of it. That's why it's only 20 minutes. Anyway, I hope you really like the eye look. Comment down below what you think, and if you've ever done a look like this before, if you would try it since you've watched my video. If you can see like how easy it is, and you only need a black and a brown. I know I've added other, like, a few different shades of brown, but you could do it with just one brown and like a gentler touch on the lighter bits. I'm obviously using my Lash Paradise, which is starting to die, so I need a new one. I'm going to use up some of the ones I've already got. One of my goals for 2019 is to use up the makeup that I've already got and not purchase too much more till I've like really used everything, or gone through and got rid of things I'm definitely not going to use, I didn't like. Do an updated full face of products I don't reach for video maybe. Like down below, comment down below if you'd like to see an updated products I don't reach for video. I did one like that a little while ago, and I've got quite a few more items since then. Right, that will do for lashes. We're going lower, yeah. Why not? Or in my hair. I mean, yeah, because my hair needs mascara, doesn't it? What is going on with my hair today? It's like really fluffy. I know I've just washed it, but it's never normally this bad. Whatever. Right, I reckon this would look really nice with a glossy lip. A black lip would look really cool, maybe with some glitter pressed onto it. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah, or a red lip would look really nice, I think. But I'm going to go for the Les Chocolates L'Oreal Paradise lipstick in, what's this one called? Bittersweet 854. It's my favourite chocolatey. I just really wanted to do a chocolatey brown because I think it would go nice with the brown that I've put in my crease. And I love the smell. It smells like chocolate. I think that's as neat that's as neat as it's gonna get today. That was with one dip though. I love this lipstick. I think that goes really nice, and it would look nice with a bit of the glitter pressed on, or a gloss over the top maybe. just find it really difficult to do my lips quickly. I think that's the issue. I can do them neater than I used to be able to, but not quickly. Quick is not a vocabulary, not a word in my vocabulary when it comes to makeup, unfortunately. I'm getting better, but I'm still not. I wouldn't say I'm quick. But yeah, you could press a bit more of the glitter, or whatever glitter you use. You could press a bit more of that on, or put a gloss on. I really like how that all like comes together. Yes, so that's everything in this video. I'm now going to film my what I got for Christmas video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.